Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Hello. Thought I'd have a go at just moving it a bit closer, and then you ain't got to look at my yellow wall. How about that? Is that better? Maybe just a little bit better, do you think? That'd be better, wouldn't it? That's it. Now we're talking. So, hello, everyone. Who we got joining us today then? We got Belfast, we got Lorna, one for you, and we got Katie, one for you, Katie, and we got S. Robbins and John Wall, and another 15 people in the background. Hello, everybody, and hello to people on Facebook. Got some good ones today. Have you all got your go in the flash raffle that we put up? So we've done one and we've called it a flash raffle. And Chris put it up last night about 8 o'clock-ish, something like that, and it finishes today. And it's just simply for a Flopsy Bunny. And you can get a free entry in it. And you can also you can buy yourself an extra few tickets. There's a nice little deal on the page if you want to spend a couple of quid and get some extra tickets. And then that can be with you within a week. Someone's going to get that. Just today, just flash out of the way, out of the blue. And I think there's already 100 entries on it. So I'm really pleased about that, because that means that it's working. That's our first little test of putting one up, saying it's only up for 24 hours, emailing everybody, and then seeing what happens. And I'm really pleased, because out of, I think, 500 members, which is what we're up to now, 20%, 25% have gone straight in and got themselves a free ticket. I think that's really good analytics. Hello, Patricia. Nice to see you. We had your daughter in the other day. Hello, Brian. I've got a little package from you. Thank you very, 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 very much, Brian. That is coming really handy, that has. So Brian sent me some 50p's that I was actually desperate for, so I'm really pleased about that. Hello, Phil. Nice to see you, mate. Phil, another one, been getting in on the comments. Now, all of you, make sure that you leave a comment on the videos, especially the adverts. And the adverts you can find really easy. Go to our channel, go to the playlist, just type in tgbch.tv. That'll take you to the bit you want on our channel, and then pick the playlist and choose the adverts and go and leave a comment on all of them, because we are pulling a couple of winners off of those. What happened with the swaps you were doing? Yes, well, I got up to a silver proof, didn't I? And then I got a couple of offers on that silver proof, and then I got a bit busy with other things. So that's still there, but it wasn't really getting anybody's imagination the way I was hoping it would. So I'm not sort of saying I'm finished with that. I just wasn't quite there on it. But that's still there. So I've still got that coin we were up to. I just don't know what the best thing to do is, Maybe we just need to wait till we've got more viewers and then bring it back out and go, right, we'll start the swap again. There's a little link there for Stevie Fraser. He's the channel of the week. I've just been messing about with these traders, and I've been using a few people just at random. They don't even know I'm going to do it. Stevie didn't know I'd done it until it was up there, probably. So have a look at that, because Stevie has a good little channel. So go and have a little look at him. He does more coin stuff than I do, really, as they all do. They all do more coin related stuff nowadays than what I do. I'll swap you an ice cold Magnum ice cream for the silver proof. Yeah, if it gets much hotter, I'll be snapping your hand off, won't I? I need to just get my head a bit more central. That's it. What we need is that, don't we? That's what we need. 191 people watching across all streams. Hello, 191 people. How many of you? All you people on Facebook, right? Would you like this? This can be yours in about an hour. Well, in about an hour. I mean, you can win it in about an hour. It'll be with you in a week. Solid silver. Flopsy Bunny 2018. Go over to tgbchraffle.com and get yourself a free entry. And there's a super couple of deals on there. So those of you that haven't got your entries, go over quick and go over there quick and get your free entry, and maybe even buy a couple of entries with the Rip Your Arm Off special deal. I think you can get 40 entries or something close to it for a tenner. You get 6 entries for £3, or you get 1 free entry. So there you go. Get over on that. 191 people. Go over and get yourself a free entry, and you might win it. We'll have the draw live. So what should we do with the first one? With the first one, shall we do the adverts? Should we do a couple of those? We've got £250 a day. Look at that. Today's raffles are £70, £250, 1993, £5, some stamps, and the silver proof. And of course, a little bit of subliminal. Hello Andy, mate, nice to see you. Andy, while we're doing this, you'll notice this t-shirt I'm wearing, it's one of them ones that's like it's a different kind of material, it's not ordinary t-shirt, and your cousin did some in some different colours. I just wondered how much they would be in the different colours. Maybe you could let me know. Winner is Aileen. Need a bit of paper. So there's £2.50 going into, and what we do every time I'll tell you in a minute about that. EILIBH, £2.50. There's £2.50 for you, Ailey, and Danielle Sinley. £2.50 for you, Danielle. Danielle's been a bit poorly lately, so sending a little bit of love out the old bucket, Danielle. She's not been too well. Roger Charlesworth's also not very well. He got himself in hospital, had a similar issue to me. So, but with him, he got cancer, but I think they've got it. So there's a couple of us not too well, so we'll send a bit of love to all of them, everybody that's not well. So what was I going to say? Yeah, so at the moment, you've all got the hang of this now, where we're giving away, we pull out 2 people, and we'll do another 2 later, so we'll pull out a couple of people on an advert, and they get a couple of quid going into their box, right? That's not a lot, it's only £2.50's worth of vouchers, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do, is when we get our live chat up to 50, so we've now got 50 people watching on the live chat on YouTube. I can't go by Facebook, I can only double up from YouTube, simply because Facebook changes from 1 minute to the next, whereas YouTube tends to say a bit. So when we're up to 50 on YouTube, I'll double it, and then it will be £5 a go, because we've got more people playing, you see. It was a company I approached to do a deal for you on Michael shirts. Oh, I see. I see. Because I ended up sending some of those to Butch, but I actually like the ones in different colours, you know, especially in this material. They're really nice. I quite like them. Hello, Nanny. Nice to see you too. Did you get your coins all right? Are you happy? There's a few of you now starting to receive your prizes and things. Not on mine, it's not. Someone just texted me to say, don't know what's going on, but there's 400 people watching on YouTube. Not on mine. On mine, it only says 22. I'm going to come off it and go on it again and see if it changes. Can't be, otherwise our chat would go bananas if there was that many people watching on YouTube, I reckon. Let's have a look. No, I've just come out, refreshed, gone back in again, and I'm showing 21 on YouTube, unless you're showing, other people are showing more on theirs, maybe. Could be. You never know. So when we start getting it up, and I see it on mine, then we will have extra going on that, you know. And if we end up getting to like, hello Judith, nice to see you. If we end up, so then we get to 50, we'll double it, make it a £5. And if we end up getting to 100, then at that point, we'll probably make it a £10. You know. Oh, yes. Well done, Lorna. 2019 Girl Guides 50p. So if you remember, that was won by Ron M. He won that. Donated it back to us for the food bank. We put it up on eBay for a penny. And then we said whoever wins it can have a library, uncirculated library as well. And Simon won it, which is one of you, who is also in hospital at the moment. Sending a bit of love to you, Simon. and he'll get well soon. And he won it for £8.50. So he's got the Girl Guides and the library. So he's done right there. And that's another £8.50. So now we've got £14.79 plus £12 plus £8.50. 26, 34 quid. So I should be going up there soon doing a bit of shopping. And get first bit of shopping. The other bit of news to tell you, it's changing, is TGBCH raffle. Harry's been having a little look at it with Chris, and that's changing a little bit as well. So we're, little tweaks are being made here and there. So I hope you like that, and I hope it sort of makes it a little bit easier for you to use the site. Now then, raffles are finishing very quickly. So I encourage everybody to leave a comment on all of the advert videos. They're the ones we're concentrating on at the moment. I'll open it up to other videos later. So you might as well make a comment if you're sitting there bored on all the other videos anyway, but only one, because we will only hit the button to pick, individual, one comment per person. So don't go leaving loads of comments, just one on each one. But make sure you do. Otherwise, if you ain't in it, you can't win it. That's something I used to say. So I'm gonna have a bit of a more of a relaxing weekend this week. Harry's come down for the weekend, so I'm not going to be working as much over the weekend. A bit of time off, I think, this weekend is what I'm aiming for. This is a lot better, isn't it? I don't need to redo it now. That'll do. They're the two important ones, aren't they, really? Change check out roaming TV. They're the two important ones at the minute. Anybody not got one of those wants to get one, please do. Nanny Sue says, I need to win the Flopsy Silver Proof. My partner went into BP website, older business pro website, and bought me the other three, but they didn't have the Flopsy. And that's because I bought the rest of them. That's why. Before I gave you the link, I bought them all out. I bought all the ones they had. So just one comment per person per video for those, as Lorna says. And have you also, Nanny, have you done your scratch card today, your free scratch card? Because if you go over there and do your free scratch card, you might win an extra free go. Sometimes you win a free go, sometimes you win, like, I went on there today and I did my scratch card today and I won 6 entries for £3. It's no good to me, is it? Because I can't buy any more entries. So I posted that voucher on the TGBCH Facebook page, Gregory's Corner Facebook page. So if there was somebody that wanted it, one person could have had it. So I don't know if anybody's used that, but that's over there. If anybody wants to use it, 6 entries for £3. I posted it on the Great British Coin Hunts Facebook page. But only one person can use it because I won it, if you see what I mean. So it's always worth having a go on that scratch card because you never know, you get a free go as well. It will give you a couple of free entries without paying any money. And it will also give you a couple of astounding offers as a win, as it were. Nanny Sue did hers at 3 o'clock this morning. I think we're going to have close to about 100 entries, 150 entries in that one. And that would be really cool with just 24 hours notice. Less than that, actually. It was more like 18 hours notice, wasn't it, really? So, yeah, I think that'll be, that's a good little test. Good little test. And Patreon. Anybody not joined us on Patreon, we've got a Patreon draw today. So if you want to be in this month's draw, go and join Patreon quick. I'll see it come up as a notification and we'll add you to the wheel. But you have to be quick for that. And that's Patreon, patreon.com/TGBCH. And for $8 a month, you can join this draw. So why not? Get in there. £250 to spend in the shop is up for grabs today. And that's every month we're doing that. So if you're not in it, you can get in it. And that is also working. I could do a few more. I'd be happier with a few more people on it. we start getting the number of people going up, I can start playing around with the prizes again. Right, so where are we? 15, 20. 10 minutes you've got, haven't you? 10 minutes is. And the other little bonus we'll have today is if any of the winners of the raffles, where I've got to send you a prize, if any of the winners are online, then they can choose a mug or a t-shirt to go in with it. So there'll be another little bonus that I can do. I was going to do some giveaways with them, but I'm thinking, well, trouble is, every time I do that, just to send a t-shirt to someone, it's £3.50. And if I just want to send a mug to somebody, it's £3.50. But if I include one in the prize, I'm sending you the prize anyway. So it's probably not going to cost me any more money to send you the both together. So I'm going to look at doing it that way. So is there anybody out there that needs a little bit more time? All of you on Facebook, get over there and get your entry. Closing in a minute. Do you want to have another look? It's closing in a minute. You get a proper certificate of authenticity. It might not be this one, but you get, as in this particular number, because I've got several of them. But you get a proper certificate of authenticity. Tells you how many have been made and all the rest of it. Right, so it's 35,000 made. Oh, maximum employment is 45,000. And then you get a nice little booklet telling you all about Flopsy Bunny. See? You get all that in there as well. And then, and this is a magnetic thing. Comes off so you can take the capsule out. And when you take the capsule out, that is the coin. Now I know that some of my comments, etc., have not been exactly complimentary about the Royal Mint and Change Checker for some of the practices that they do, but you know, you've got to take all that side away from it and say that that is a, you know, it's a beautiful coin. I mean, the fact that they can do that now, the fact that the technology is there to do that to coins is amazing. You know, and what a finish, is beautiful. In my opinion, they made too many of these, but they should have made them more limited, to be honest. But it's a beautiful coin. And for the sake of free or a couple of quid, lovely to have in your collection. Yeah, no, don't drop it, says Chippy Google. How many times have I done that? Doing it with a gold coin, that freaked everybody out, didn't it? Hello, Lee. Nice to see you, mate. Have you got your free entry, Lee? Make sure you've got your free entry. Get over there, get in there quick before the raffle closes. Is there anybody that needs... too late. Raffle's closed today. Get in there for the other ones, though, Lee. Oh, Ricky knows. Get in on the other ones, Lee. And anybody watching on Facebook, by the way, anybody watching right now on Facebook, please do us a favour. Just hit the button and share this. Just share this to a group or your page or your profile or something. Just share it. You never know. If 190 people suddenly shared it, then we'd have like 500 people watching, which would be great. I know Angela says, Nanny, I was a bit worried when I saw on the video they were placed around the pond in his garden. I nearly dropped a couple in the waterfall. I just really come close. I dropped it and it just caught. But it's a good place to take a photo in the sun, isn't it, by that waterfall? I was thinking of doing a video and just putting it on the waterfall for a couple of hours, just in case. Somebody give me the idea, because Beth and Harry are sleeping in the room and it's right next to the pond. So they can hear the water running all night, and they said it was really peaceful. And I thought, I wonder if it's worth me doing a video, and then people could just have that on in the background and go see. Yes, it is. Right, that's Robbins. The beautiful coin. Beautiful coin. So we'll be getting over to the first draw shortly. And I think let's have a look at the order. It's coming up. Today's raffles are. So we've got £70 to spend. And the £250 one will be the Patreon one. And there's only 5 people on that, 6 people on that. So if you want to get on the Patreon one, come and join it now. $8 a month. And you're supporting us in that. And then what else we got? So that's the Patreon draw, 250 quid to spend. 1993 £5. 1988 FDC stamps. 1988 FDC stamps. They must be in here. Okay. 1994, 1979, 1993. I thought that said 1988. It did. 1988 FDC stamps. I've already posted that out. Already posted that one out. Oh well, I'll find. You like waterfalls, dear Lorna? I'll find a 1988 one. Whoever wins that. I must have put the wrong one in before to somebody else. See? It's another reason I like doing the parcels, you know. I do these big parcels. Everything's there, it's wrapped, it's packed, it's sealed up, it's done. Okay, so we're on the first one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And this is for £70 to spend in the shop. And it might even be me that wins. Oh, that was close. Doreen, well done, Doreen. I'm glad you've had a little win. Doreen is a lovely lady. I'm glad she's had a little win. So well done to Doreen. If you're watching, Doreen, well done. Next, we've got, is this the Patreon one, Chris? This is a Patreon one, I think. $250 monthly eBay. Is that the Patreon one or separate to the Patreon one? I'm getting confused myself, you know. Oh, it's separate. And did we do, the other thing I've forgotten, is this one where we're doing one winner for 250 quid or we're doing 2 winners, 150 quid and 100 quid? Is it the one winner or is it 2? Because if we've got a lot of people on there and one winner, oh, okay. Right, cool, £250 to spend. And look at all those names. Come on. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? It's, oh, Angela. Well done, Angela. Oops. Well done, Angela. That's a nice little win for you. That's really cool. And I'm just going to put a tick by that, Angela, because you know exactly how to spend that now, don't you? So there's nothing for me to do. You've got £250 to spend and you know how to spend it. So that's cool. So I'll put a tick by that. That's dealt with. And we'll call that dealt with. Next one is the stamps. £19.88 stamps. Okie dokie. Bobby Anderson, I know who that is. Cool. That's the stamps. And all these parcels and stuff, I'll be doing these probably on Monday. Anything's got to be sent out. So, stamps, Bobby Anderson. Well done to you. Now, what are we on now? We're on 1993, £5. Oh, look at that, Ian Menon. Excellent. So I would imagine we've only got 2 left now, haven't we? The Patreon draw and the Patreon draw and yeah, the Patreon. Right. So Patreon is 150 at the moment, isn't it? 150. So there's 2 winners. First one is £100. Second one is £50. So we have Jennifer Young with 100. Well done, Jennifer. Look at your odds of winning on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 people on the wheel. 6 people all paying $8 a month. What I'd like to do is get that up to 12. So let's get a few more people in. So at the moment, it's easy peasy winnings. So that's the first winner. And now we're going to have another winner in the same one. Did you forget it was going to be 2 in the same one? That's it. And this is for £50 to spend. Danielle. And that's Patreon. Well done. So I need to let those 2 people know that they've had a little win. And now we got a big one. Look at it. There it is. Look at all those people. And that's just overnight. That gives me a lot of encouragement, that does. A lot of encouragement. I have no idea how many of those are cash and how many of those are all free entries, but that gives me a lot of encouragement. It's exciting, and I'm on here as well, so I'm playing for the food bank. And then when it goes, where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, look at that. Well done, Warren. Well done. So, that's Flopsy Bunny, and that was won by Warren Light. Okay, well done, Warren. What I'm going to do at some point is going to talk to Harry about it. But what I would like to have is some kind of automatic thing on the site whereby we've got a scrolling list of winners, so we can prove to people that all these people have won. You know, so we're going to get that up there soon as well, coming. So yeah, well done to everybody there. So look at all the people that have had a win. So Ailey's had a cup £2.50's worth of points. Danielle's had £2.50's worth of points. Doreen Balls won £70 to spend. Angela Clovers won £250 to spend. Bobby Anderson's won the stamps. Ian Menham's won the £5. And Jennifer Young's won £100 to spend. And Danielle Sindley's won £50 to spend. And Warren Light has won the Flopsy Bunny Silver Proof. Solid silver. See, if you're not in it, you can't win it. So that's good. I feel good about that. And the reason I feel so good about that is because the numbers are going up, and the number of sections on the wheel is getting more and more and more and more and more. And what was it I said? We've got to get to the point where I'm looking at the screen and I can't read anybody's name because they're so thin, because we've got so many. Pardon me. So that is really, really good. I'm really happy with that. Well done to everybody that had a little win. That's amazing. So let's just have a look at who's had a little win and see what I've got to be sending off. So out of the people that have had a win today, who is it that is watching? So out of all the winners, how many of the winners have we got watching right now? Can somebody just do a thumbs up? That's all you got to do. If you're a winner and you're watching right now, put a thumbs up. So I can see if I'm talking to anybody that's actually won. So we've got Angela. I'm glad about that. You spread the word as much as you can. In fact, when you go on the raffle site and you've got that scratch card, you've even got a link there for referral. So you can just refer that and paste it, and then they can come on and get a scratch. Okay, so when you place your next order, Angela, as you're a winner, would you like a man's t-shirt, a lady's t-shirt, or a mug? And I'll include it with your parcel. When you spend that money and place an order, I'll include it with your parcel. So you've got a choice: a man's t-shirt, a woman's t-shirt, or a mug, if you like it, or none of the above, of course. Not a woman. I'm presuming. A mug. Okie dokie. So plus mug. Any other winners watching right now will also have the same choice. Brian, I have £10 in the 800 draw. 800. That will stop on a line on that wheel. We've got to have loads and loads and loads and loads and loads in all of them. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, so you can share the scratch card thing. You've got a little referral link there. You can share that, and therefore, if you share that, people come along, then you get more goes on the scratch card. So you can win more free goes in free draw, in any draw, because you all get one ticket each, but you can earn more goes, and you can also earn referral points by referring friends and so on with your referral link, and that will automatically credit you with points, which I believe we might have an offer on that in a minute. Chris might remind me. And then you can use those points to get extra goes in any of the raffles you want. And now I know that the flash raffle will work. I will, because we have enough people to make that work, might do more of them. So I'll be communicating with Chris, who lets me know what draws we've got finishing. And then I might think, oh, okay, like I did this one. He told me what draws were finishing, and I thought it'd be quite nice if we could have a tasty item go. So that's why we put up the Flopsy Bunny just as a tester, and that seemed to work nicely. So if there's any other winners watching, let me know, because you can have a mug or a t-shirt, or you don't have to say on here. You can send me a text and say, Ian, I was a winner today, can I please have a t-shirt, man's, or can I have a woman's, or can I have a mug? And you can have a choice of whichever one of the three you want, and I'll include it with your parcel. That's what I'll start doing. It'll be a bit cheaper. That's tight, I know, but it'll be a bit cheaper overall. Because if I send out 30 mugs or 30 t-shirts, that's like nearly 40 quid in postage. So it'll be a lot better if I just do it and include them with a prize. Referral link, yes, S. Robbins. So if you go on to, let's see if I can find it on my phone as I'm talking to you. Right. So let's see. You will see that all right? Make sure. Yeah, okay. So if I go on to an internet page, and I don't know what that is, and I do know what that is. I clicked on that earlier. What am I looking for? The raffle. Right, so if you come on the raffle, and there's the scratch card, see it? So you scratch off. Oh, I've got to log in. So I'm trying to show you how it works. Now we go onto the scratch card. You won. But underneath, whether you've won or lost, and it tells you how long you've got to redeem the voucher code. And then underneath it says, look, it says, can you see that? Hello, Agashi. It says there, refer to play again. See that? Refer to play again. And there's a code. That code there. So let's copy that code. Copy. I've copied the code. So now, if you were to go to, let's go to Twitter. What happens when I do it on Twitter? Make a tweet, paste the code in. And let's just go and see what the tweet is that I've just said. Okay, so it's not very good on Twitter when you paste the code in, because it just does that. It just gives you the code. So that's probably better if you can put that in an email to somebody or something. But let's have a look on Facebook. So we go on Facebook, we do a post. What's on your mind? Let's post the link. Paste. Post. Oh. So on Facebook it says the URL has been blocked. See that? And it won't post it. So that's a pain in the arse. That ties into my argument with Facebook that it's all right to post paedophile and abuse pictures and videos, but people trying to post proper stuff getting blocked. But anyway, so you've got that code, right? Not that you can do much with it. One thing you can do with it though, there is one thing you can do with it, and that is when you're writing an email could always put it in the bottom there. And then tell people why they should click on it. This is my referral ID, and I get a couple of free goes if you join up on this. I'll get a couple of free goes. Be honest with people. You know what I mean? Don't get people to try and click on it without letting them know why. Let them know why. Be honest with them. Ian, you should do a coin toss game, heads or tails or something. Laugh out loud. I bet on that. Winner gets the coin that's being tossed. Yeah, but the trouble is, how many people, you toss one coin and 10 of you say heads, I've got to give all of you that coin. So, but anyway, you can get your referral ID, or maybe the one that gives you extra points. Let's have a look for that one, shall we? One, because I'm signed in now, aren't I? So let's have a look. View my profile. In number. Now, where's my referral ID? Got to be somewhere. Well, that's not very good. I'm not being a very good teacher. I can't find it. But there is a referral ID, which means that you've got a referral link in your account, and you can people can join off your referral link, and you will get automatic points in your account. I should be able to show you. I need to do a video for it specifically. But anyway, so you get the idea, right? Shall we have another couple more £2.50s, Chris, off the advert? Put a couple of people off of that whenever you're ready. And then Tuesday, I don't know what draws are finishing on Tuesday. An email will go out to let everybody know what draws are finishing on Tuesday, and there may very well be another flash one. We'll have a little look. I want to top this one up first, see how much money it brought in, and then I'll have a little look. So this is for a little £2.50 to plop in your account. We have 21 people watching on YouTube, that is. And this can't do this on Facebook, so this draw is only for people on YouTube. And so if you're on Facebook, you need to go onto our YouTube channel in order to leave a comment on the videos. And just type in tgbch.tv. Unfortunately, Facebook won't let me put that link in a post, same as it won't let me put TGBCH raffle in a post. £2.50. Well done, Belfast. So there's all sorts of ways you can earn yourself free goes in all of the raffles. And Anthony won another £2.50. Well done, Anthony. Out of all that lot, Chris, I know, I think I've got everybody's address. Yeah, so I should be all right. If I need someone's address, I will ask you. So well done, Anthony. So there's been a few winners today. Hey, which is excellent. I'm really pleased. What do you think? Does everybody like it so far? What do you think? I'm pleased, but you might be sitting there thinking, "What low vol toffee?" You know what I mean? I'm happy at the way it's going. I couldn't be happier, I don't think, at the way it's going. Apart from having more members and more money, but everybody wants that. But, with how it's going, I'm very, very happy. Excellent. That's great. I'm really pleased. So I think we sort of covered everything. What else have I got to tell you? Anything else I've got to tell you that's been changing? Yeah, I do. I badly need a haircut. I keep telling Fran she's letting the side down. She's letting all you lot down. She is not looking after me. Not having me at my best. Keeps promising me a haircut. I managed to cut this lash today. I've got an eyelash and it's grown so long that I can feel it down here. And I can feel the end of the eyelash keep touching my nose and my cheek. And she's been saying to me about getting it. I tried to cut it off this morning, but I missed a bit. So I am going to be having an haircut. Hopefully, I'll have one by Tuesday. I'll have an haircut by Tuesday. So we should have some good stuff coming to an end soon as well up there. I've got another parcel over there, a bit of a vintage parcel over there, a bit of a mix match. And I haven't done that one yet, so that's another one that's got to go up. Might even do one of those parcels as a flash one. That might not be a bad idea. What else? What else did we have to chat about? If anybody thinks I've forgotten anything, feel free to chirp in. And don't forget to give old Stevie Fraser a bit of your support. Go and join his channel, have a look at what he does. He sometimes needs a haircut. I was looking at one of his videos the other day and I was thinking, you need a haircut, Steve, as bad as I am, mate. When you get to a certain age, long hair doesn't suit. I used to have a DA, you know. My hair used to be all brushed back with a DA coming down there and a little kiss curl. All very Teddy boy. You can even still see it's got like the remnants of it. There we go. It's hard. I keep because when you're looking at thingy, it's like when you're looking on the right, it's going to the left, and when you're going to the left, it's going to the right. Oh, Peter Pan. So you've got one of these. It'll either be this one. It'll either be that one. I don't know which one it is, but it's that one or that one. So it'll be one of those two that's up for, what's this one? Oh no, this is Tinkerbell, I think. Or is that Peter Pan as well? But anyway, it's one of those two that's up. And what else? And also, it could be one of the dinosaur coins. Igliosaurus, Hylaeosaurus. That's an Iggy, what's name? That's an Iggy Chopsies. That's not it. That's it. That one. Can you see that one, Robbins? That one there. So, make sure you're getting all of these, Robbins. Getting all the drawers, all of them. Simon, who's in hospital, he's sitting there in hospital. I said, well, you know, you're in hospital, captive audience, you ain't got anything to do. Get on there and get yourself an entry in every single one. So he did. He sat there and he entered 31 different raffles. So there you go. Now he's got her tickets already. So that's what's coming up for Tuesday. And maybe we'll have a little flash something for Tuesday. Depends. See when Harry's going home. And we'll see if we can't add another raffle to it. So there we are. Cool. I'm very happy. We've had a good show today and it sort of went really quick. In fact, it went a bit too fast, didn't it? We finished it nice and early. And we've done those giveaways as well. So that's good. Is there anything else for us to promote before we go? Prize bundles. So the big bundles I'm doing now, instead of listing individual coins, I'm concentrating more on putting a bundle up. So the bundle's worth 500 quid or 800 quid or whatever it's worth. And but it will always be a central point in every bundle, and you've got to look out for that. So in, for example, prize bundle 04, I think it is, you've got the Remembrance Day £2. So either in number 3 or number 4. And that Remembrance Day £2 is 4,995 of those. So you've got one of those, number 303, I think it is. So that's the central point in one of the bundles. And in each bundle, there's another central point. Could be a silver coin. One of them's got a Flopsy Bunny in it, and so on. So there'll be a central thing in each one, but each bundles will have a retail price of over 500 quid. So there's 4 of those up there now. So just search bundle on the site and you'll get them. And you can make sure you're in them. All right, that's it. So I think we covered all of that. There's the email addresses as well. You've seen the advert for that. If anybody wants an email address. It's just different ways of supporting us. I've got to get as creative as I can with bringing in as much revenue as possible. Thanks very much, Lorna, for everything. Thank you, Chris, for everything. And yeah, the emails help, don't they? Now we've got our head around that facility, that really helps. So thanks very much to everybody. We'll call it a day there. We'll see you on Tuesday. And we'll see how much stuff we can give away Tuesday. And when you're telling your friends about it, you've got to go and tell your friends and say, this bloke is just giving it all away. All the stock he's built for the last 7 years, he's giving it all away just to put all of that stock into building up a price site. So there you go, tell them and use your referral code. Thanks very much. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.